Hello and welcome to Changfied YouTube channel, your trusted source for latest update in South Sudan and beyond. Today we bring you detailed update on major development in the country, including the arrival of Kenyan lawyer Patrick Lumumba in Juba ahead of Dr. Machar trial in recent political change in Upper Nile State under SPLMIO leadership. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any breaking news. On Friday evening, Kenyan lawyer and Pan-African activist Patrick Loch Otieno Lumumba arrived in Juba, the capital of South Sudan. Lumumba is a well-known lawyer and former director of the Kenyan Anti-Corruption Commission. His visit comes just before the high-anticipated trial of suspended first by President Dr. Riek Machar. At the time of his arrival, the exact reason for Lumumba's visit was not officially announced. However, many believe that observers believe his person is linked to the upcoming trial, as he is known for his legal expertise and activism in matters of justice and governance. The trial of Dr. Machar and 7 of his close associates is scheduled to begin on Monday, which is September 22. This information comes from Kurlu Kur, one of the lawyers representing Machar and the other accused members. According to Kur told media that the first session will start at 9 a.m. in the morning on Monday. All accused persons have already received their court summons and are prepared to attend the trial. A detail about the special court, such as its members, power and authorities, will only be officially announced once the court proceeding begin. The Chief Justice will issue a court formation order which will clarify the structure and rule of this special court. Earlier this month, on September 11, the Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs formally charged Dr. Machar and 7 senior leaders of the SPLMIO with murder and treason. These charges come in the wake of violent clash that occurred in March in the town of Nasser. The clash involved the Y Army, a heavily army-used militia previously allied with the SPLMIO during the 2013 to 2018 civil war, and government forces. Reports indicate that these clashes resulted in dozens of deaths and among soldiers and commanders. The government responded with retaliatory airstrike, which reportedly included chemical component. Unfortunately, some of these strikes hit civilian areas, sparking serious concern about renewed mass violence. More than 30 or 40 civilians were killed in that chemical attacks. Following the clashes, the government carried out arrests of senior SPLMIO leaders, including Dr. Riek Machar, the Group Chief of Staff Gabriel Duoblam, and Petroleum Minister Pot Kangchol. These developments have heightened tension between SPLMIO and the South Sudan People Defense Forces, SSPDF, raising questions about the stability and future of the 2018 peace agreement. A few days ago, Oyet announced that the SPLMIO is suspending its participation in key security and political structure of the 2018 peace agreement or revitalized peace agreement on the resolution of conflict in South Sudan. These include bodies like the Joint Defense Board, the Joint Military Ceasefire Committee, the Joint Transitional Security Committee, and the other. The reason given: several high-profile members of SPLMIO have been detained. Some representatives are unable due to detention or intimidation, and the environment is said to be unconducive. Or yet argue that continuing as normal under these conditions is unstable. Or yet also maintain that certain mechanisms are paralyzed because of this detention and lack of participation. The detention or hours arrest of Dr. Machar and other officials loyal to him, or yet has characterized these arrests as a violation of the peace deal and political agreement. Oyet claimed that a continued violation of the term of the peace agreement, a violation, intimidation, etc. by the government, SPLMIG have made participation unfeasible. In response to Oyet's decision, Machar, or through his office, clarified that SPLMIO has not formally suspended its participation in the mechanism, but that they detain it for unavailable member and hostile environment have effectively rendered the mini mechanism non-functional. Some in SPLMIO question the legality or procedural correctness of suspension of individual party members by Oyet. For example, Stephen Parkour rejected his suspension by Oyet as illegitimate claim due to process was not followed. Peace agreement integrity at risk. Oyet withdrawal from mechanism poses a serious threat to the implementation of the Reply Peace Agreement. If key parties no longer engage in facet of the agreement, or security, governance, transitional process could stall entirely. Increased political tension. The move amplified tension between SPLMIG or government and SPLMIO or opposition, increasing fear that unilateral action could lead to escalation or outbreak of the peace deal. Question of legitimacy and authority. Oyet move raise legal and constitutional question about who has authority to suspend party member. Our proceeding should be handled what can as violation the peace deal is. And Nathaniel Oyet wrote an application that they withdraw from the 2018 peace deal due to the suspension of Dr. Machar, the commander-in-chief of the SPLIO, and the rightful leader of the SPLMIO who signed the peace agreement with Kir Mayadit. Because Kir has broken the deal now for suspending Dr. Machar, of course, Nathaniel Oyet say that we no longer will participate in Reply Peace Agreement, so they officially withdraw from that. In another major development, SPLMIO acting chairman and commander-in-chief Oyet Nathaniel Perino has announced series of important appointment removal in Upper Nile State. The new appointments are as follows. Oyet has appointed many members from the SPLMIO. Oyet appointed Brigadier General Kachengut, Governor of Upper Nile State, Brigadier General Peter Bol Kateng, Deputy Governor of Upper Nile State, Honorable Dak Tude, Executive Director of the Relief Organization in South Sudan, and Honorable Wuchan Kong as Commissioner of Longochu County. At the time, SPLMIO relieved the following individual from their previous position: Brigadier General Kachengut, Chairperson of Republic of South Sudan, and Honorable Dak Tude, Commissioner of Longochu County. These changes show a major reshuffling of leadership in Upper Nile State, reflecting SPLMIO effort to strengthen governance and management in key region. Jolin kono magwasame many ambani ngajen o take the one long to lat Carodian Rewika South Sudan. And wale kashanka dish kashang ya shanga dijala Friday. Kenyan lawyer Kamala Pan-African activist Wudishalka Party Loch Otieno Lumumba Chachubre Wiki Juban Wale General lawyer Chachuka Capital Dung South Sudan Lumumba Ramingai Kemal lawyer Kajana former director Dung Kenya Anti-Corruption Commission ta Chachuka Jere which Walaka South Sudan Chalada Ujen Were which ko Chi Dr. Machar Chiguada and Baja Luka Jechuk. No. La first by President Dr. Machar ngai kon diala no jen ba look de ba je to ka changa jandang rawi de raw ka pay bangwan ron kine dang rawi jandang rawi de die wa ga chop de en Lumumba re wi ke Juba wa ken jalaten go ramibe re wi ke Juba ci chom ne jen an announce ka ci loy na tet bo je ko ci na chu ba ne tin kon tin ci loy jen tet right now ka dit kon tin gorke kume duno chala da observers no nene ta da na chube je dio ke jenu chi trial dung Dr. Machar which tiak ka ba je luk ke je lat amnyo da no jen do ba da na nang re which ka Juba ke ka South Sudan. Dr. Machar chi kon dia la ngaje no jen kane dang baro tin ko kien ba luk dien ba je luk je lat chang jen dang re ro ka jen pai bong wan me Ramadan Laran lawyer Wudishal ke Kurlu al Kur jen one of the lawyer representing Dr. Machar chela de wonena bika chop en kajen gwadadan en baluguma baje luktin kajen Dr. Machar jen chawde aleka jenni en luk baje to ke tabungwan kurunwang lo session ba to ke tabungwan kurunwang kajen jela de moni ene diala content cha gwain kel ke Dr. Machar bika chobon wenamo ano ka ba luk mo baje tok wa ken diala content ba luk pot kang ke doblam ken diala ko ken ko kan diala chup kan badak chala do kan diala chaga kam nyinken an wo kan itimo burudi no defend and changa dan an ba code baje tok je ba ti dial ba ko lat gwazan che chup gwalok ke jen je lada mo chanya ndang rawi de raw ka pay wongan ka kore and then ba ta dan luk bo ko lo ga je baje ko lat so jo me mi chalat ngay kono no Riek Machar ne ka changwel kel ka pay wan jen cha lad no ken ashika dwara chikana lat Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs wa cha Riek Machar cha ne ke murder ken treason re which and winemi ka Juba netin konti la jang na Ramadan la Minister of Justice kan charges nin kone akamke ataye dane che ki do badana la ke jeno ba pani ke je do be dane che korche to gaje re which akanasir me dane shinwer waya mi shikin kan netin kon tin la deni SSPDF no chala de no ken deni as enwer waya mi wa ken ni ko shi kering ma char chikana lo ke 2013 ken 2018 jen mular ke jeno ken teken ke link kering ma char re lar ka manana chalat kajen do badana gwi kijen wo let kir ma yadit mission kana magaja kari pore chalat gwasame awan kore dana chitwok wa chaje report no ci deni ci galutin kashi netin kontila nuar jejen borbo shinaliutin kanyo bane ci kirma yadit chere nyal ci je use gwan mi chemical component ci ga use kaniti kola civilian kashi netin kontila civilian ci kanak long ne rejob ka jen diok jen ngwan woniam ne to ne de shiliu ne gwade dana ci kirma yadit ci chemical ci je use ka nasir ta jo me chaje kwena netin content cha report chaje no en gre koro mo mi ci tok eno cha civilian cha jo dorken cha weekend cha ka wang villages cha ka wang ka cha dorken ko la ken purtin cha ka wutin lontem ngoda human tem kor ngoda we ka we la noren content dong tie ka jen ka nasir la ka buke kim yadi cha jo mo cha jalat ka information na chano ka kwi kore dana ci tok and then chenete ngwan che ka truck ne content la lawyer Lumumba lawyer mugwa lawyer midit jen charan che amoje bongre la la ne tok de meti gring machalat jira mo be jilaro men la di mijek namo jo michiro de michalat ka gwase dan che chobgo jere wech pan ke chuben wale ka changwal bongwan ka pay bongwan en Lumumba so jo me amde corneling Jordan ban nyoko mukwen kono gwasme bana roache ka quinentin content cha kwany na tenelo yet no netin content la GSPLIO tegane de cha kwany atila quaranteme cha Ramadan la governor re which ka Juba chala do jen cha ja kwany sorry Ramadan la governor ka dor shalka me apanal cha new governor cha ja kwany na tenelo yet ka ku MSPLIO electing chairman ka commander in chief oye Nathaniel Perino ano tegene je kwany gwad mene Ramadan che kwany la governor dunga penal state ke kwerdit che brigadier general catch ngut che je kwany ramo che je kwany la Ramadan la governor jen bona che brigadier general Peter Bull Gaiten che je kwany la deputy governor ka penal state charam jodin che je kwany honorable Dr. Day che kwany la executive director of the relief organization Riek South Sudan che honorable Ushan Kwang che kwany la commissioner dunglung shukanti kene diala ti kene ti kone che kwany che mandana ngai kone jen le de lonko be structure bo gware Riek South Sudan che ngai kon diala no so michit kene me chana ngaje no chukora ikatungwana lonka jelle rame gwade dan chikona ngaje no chi kirme yadit che Nathaniel yet che je wo kene diala kokien en Nathaniel yet kan ro de watch no ki kan tel mi chalam ne gwade dan me cha je watch right ki ko kor gwade dan me wo ke je kan ne diala continue ka ku mes filayo cho kan tel mi chalat me chalat chalani structure ko kwanya ne ti jidine te buku mes filayo bi kan right ki kwartin konin ti ka kantini barantama che me ngai kona che Nathaniel wo yet wuri gui kon me Nathaniel yet ka kor gwade dan me charing ma char chaje wo ke changwel ke la pai wo ka jen pai bongwana me chala do charing ma char chaje suspend chela ngod gwa kwer ke de kina tenelo yet te Jordan te nyok la de she netin kon tin lado charing Machar chaje wo gwa lade ki ka first by president kina tenelo yet ya warga che gor che lado ne ajene ntama ko sharing Machar charge suspend and chinero da wo kere peace agreement alama le chatan ajene sharo wo tin Canadian te ko kuma spelayo so kene peace agreement da ne chatan Dr. Machar charge yar ka kuje mo chine lengutin and wo ka connecting content bit ka peace agreement ado bada na jen ken gaje chaje la de tay ajene wo ne jene wo charing Machar charge suspend do bada kwa suspend gaje tali ka constitution ki agreement da ne chatan agreement ne chatan chala do ne en ramimo to个 transitional government tele ne to ko ken lonko be kana wo ko malat ke power sharing charing Machar chade wo mi charing Machar chaje wo jaram dana kule la peace signatory ka chaje wo win min da nyu the jeno chimala mo cha collapse jenta dana ngai ke jegeje so much kana me amde kon diala ngach no for viewer who may not be following South Sudan closely okay these events are significant for several reasons we talk about Dr. Machar trial could influence the country political balance and test the strengths of the justice system. The involvement of Patrick Lumumba, a respected international lawyer, at attention and scrutiny to the trial. And another thing is leadership change in Upper State may impact local governance and security and relief operation. Tension between SPLMIU and government forces remain a critical issue that affect both peace and daily life for civilians. But understanding this event, South Sudan citizen and observer can better grasp the complex political landscape and ongoing security challenge in the country. In the coming day, we will watch closely as the trial of Dr. Machar unfold, beginning Monday at 9 a.m. The special court released detail about its members, powers, and authorities, as well as my leadership change in Upper State, take effect and began to shape governance. So Changfied News will continue to bring you live update, interview with experts, and on the ground report to keep you informed. So anything that you can say, please comment below. Tell me what do you think about this ongoing trial. That is all for today. Detailed update from South Sudan. These are a historic time, and it is important for citizens and the international community to stay informed about development in governance, security, and justice. If you want to stay up to date with breaking news, subscribe to Changfied News, like this video and hit the notification bell so you never miss any update. Share this video with your friend and family and let us know your thought in the comment below. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more updates. Thank you for watching and bye-bye.